Well, hey there, it's Dolly, and I'm here to give you an update on a few things going on in my life. First, it's concerning my health, and I have some good news and a little bad news. But the good news is I'm responding really well to meds and treatments, and I'm improving every day. Now, the bad news is it's going to take me a little while before I'm up to stage performance level, because some of the meds and treatments make me a little bit swimmy-headed, as my grandma used to say. And of course, I can't be dizzy carrying around banjos, guitars, and such on 5-inch heels. And you know that I'm going to be wearing them. Not to mention all those heavy rhinestone outfits, the big hair, my big personality. Lord, that would make anybody swim-headed. But just think of me as like an old classic car that once restored can be better than ever. But when they raised the hood on this old antique, they realized that I need to rebuild my engine, and that my transmission is slipping, my oil pan is leaking, and my muffler's busted, and my shocks and pistons need to be replaced, and for sure, my spark plugs need to be changed, because you know, as well as I know, that I can't lose my spark. I know, I'm still crazy, but they didn't mention nothing about my mental health. But you know, I've told you before that I've always had problems with my kidney stones. Lord, they dig more stones out of me a year than the rock quarry in Rockwood, Tennessee. But seriously, my immune system and my digestive system got all out of whack over the past 3 years, and they're working real hard on rebuilding and strengthening those. And hopefully, I'll be up to snuff again soon. Maybe I shouldn't have said snuff. Snuff wouldn't be very good for either of those, would it? Plus, I wouldn't want my lower lip to fall off on top of everything else. That'd be like losing a hubcap, wouldn't it? Anyway, I know I'm being silly, but I'm just trying to keep everything light and airy. They say that a happy heart is like good medicine. Do you think I might be over-medicating myself right now? But the truth is, I am still working. I still do videos, I still record, I run up and down to Dollywood now and then, and I'm working hard on getting my museum and my hotel open in Nashville later this year. And I am spending a lot of time writing and reworking on my Broadway musical. It's called Dolly, a true original musical, and that's going to be opening later in New York this fall or early winter. Oh, I know you're thinking, Lord, sick or well, that girl's always promoting something. Well, that's true, but that's how you get it done. And on a more serious note, I am truly sorry that I'm going to miss all of you that had tickets to see me in Las Vegas. Well, you get home to Vegas, and you have a big time. And hopefully, sometime, you'll come up to New York and maybe see my show. And I'll see you somewhere down the line. But I just want you to know also that a lot of you have been concerned about me and Carl, and you were so great about that. But after going through a year of firsts, the holidays, and especially our wedding anniversary and the day of his death, March 3rd, that was hard for me. But I will always love him, and I'll always miss him. But you would be surprised at how much your love and concern meant to me during that time. Lord, my house and my porch looked like the botanical gardens with all the flowers, and my den looked like the post office with all the cards and letters. So yes, from the bottom of my heart, I thank you. You have been a big part of my healing. Speaking of Carl and my health, I remember back years ago, I was saying something. I was griping about something hurting or this and that. And Carl said, now, honey, you got to remember, you're not getting any younger. I said, well, honey, you've got to remember that as long as there are plastic surgeons in this world, I'm not getting any older. But anyway, of course, plastic surgeons can make you look as good as they can on the outside. But it's serious business when you're talking about internal medicine. So I have great doctors, and I'm doing really well, and they assure me that everything I have is treatable. So I'm going with that. And I just want you to know I thank you for standing by me and that I will always love you. Thank you. Jolene, 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 Jolene.
Dolly Parton, the legendary country music singer, songwriter, actress, and philanthropist, has died at the age of 80. Parton died peacefully in Nashville, Tennessee on Tuesday, August 25, 2026, her family confirmed. Her nephew and head of security, Brian Seaver, announced the news on social media, with the family describing her as an enduring inspiration whose music, wit, warmth, and kindness touched generations. The cause of death has not been publicly disclosed. However, Parton had been dealing with several health challenges in recent months. She had previously spoken about kidney stones, digestive, and immune system problems, as well as complications related to her medications. She had also canceled several appearances, including a scheduled Las Vegas residency and a Dollywood appearance after doctors advised her not to travel. Just days before her death, Parton spoke publicly about her health, acknowledging that she had been going through difficult times while continuing to work on music and other projects. Despite her struggles, she remained determined to keep creating and connecting with her fans. Her final public appearance came virtually on August 19th, when she accepted the prestigious Poets Award at the Academy of Country Music Honors from her home. Unable to travel because of her health, Parton thanked the Academy and sent a message of love to her fans. Parton's death comes just over a year after the passing of her husband, Carl Dean, who died in March 2025 after 58 years of marriage. The couple had no children. Parton had previously spoken about how deeply his death affected her and how she continued working while grieving his loss. Her career spanned more than 6 decades and produced some of the most recognizable songs in popular music, including Jolene, 9 to 5, Coat of Many Colors, and I Will Always Love You. Parton also found major success as an actress, starring in films such as 9 to 5 and Steel Magnolias, while earning numerous awards and honors throughout her career. Beyond entertainment, Parton built a vast business and philanthropic legacy. She became the driving force behind Dollywood and founded the Imagination Library, which has distributed millions of books to children around the world. With a career spanning 7 decades, more than 100 million records sold worldwide, countless awards, and generations of fans, Dolly Parton leaves behind a legacy that extends far beyond country music. May her soul rest in peace.